Hello, teacher. My group is made up of Maria Paula Lopez Zapata and Alejandro Gomez, and we will talk about our comic. The first two pictures show how the pandemic was before it started. For example, in the first, you can see how life was before, where we traveled to around the world, and in the second one you can see when it started the quarantine. For example, before we played soccer in the park, and later we played soccer in video game console, for example FIFA 22. In the following tables you can clearly see the plans that were made with our family. For example, going to eat and shopping mall, going out to play some sport in the park, for example, play basketball in the park, and the pandemic, play basketball in the cell phone, and then how the pandemic led us to carry out activities such as playing parks at home or different board games with our parents. The next part is the change in the why we study. For example, before the pandemic, we watched the class in person with our classmates and my friends and other people and teachers. But when the pandemic started, everything changed, and they had to start watching the classes virtually through a computer, and at home you take his class at home, and the other people look the classes in the computer.
By the other hand, our friends, the relationship our friends with our friends was a little different. Yes, because the pandemic influenced a lot of the plans that you could have. Something like before you could go to the cinemas, but now no, for the pandemic. Also some things like that changed, so you must or maybe you must I don't know, you must try to do something like for example, watch movies in the platform Netflix party, that you could see the same movie at the same time. So also you can chat online for the movie or something like you want. So another thing that changed is the sports, the exercise, the training. In the past, we usually went to, I don't know, gyms or something like that. But now you have to connect with a camera and online video call to do the sport or the practice that you need with your team and your teacher. But maybe you will do some exercise like I don't know, like a challenge, because it will be more interesting to do the training. Yes. Finally, another thing that changed was our work, because for example, I usually used to go to a park and there training kids, but now I have to do different things and strategies that change that. For example, I have to do some challenge to send to my kids, and they have to use a camera to do a video and send to me. And maybe I won't have to do the same exercise, the same challenge, because our kids get tired. And that's all of our advices that we could give you to change the routine in the pandemic.